Karol Dapski here, manager for Uniq Racing team, family team, established in 2005, so much years of experience behind us. We started when I was driving karting, and now we go forward, and we even competed in Super Trophy on Clio Cup, which drive around the world. We have really drivers from everywhere in the past, from Japan, from I would say all Asian or American, or there is a Middle East, from everywhere. So I'm really happy that they trust us, and I hope that we can improve more through the years and go forward, improving and be on the details. The driver is happy and the team is improving. We also love what we do, and the group of the people are with us also love it, because you need to love it. It's a lot of logistics, a lot of traveling. So we love what we do, but we know that also is hard, but we're enjoying and we try to go forward.
So from the outside it looks like the classic Clio, but in the inside is a completely different car, isn't it?
Yes, 1.3 engine, like turbocharged, 200 horsepower, you know, adjustable substation, bigger brakes on the front.
We can see the PFC brakes,
yes.
We can see the McPherson suspension, full setup.
Exactly, you can put camber, you know, caster, and then
toe in, toe out,
everything, yeah.
In the back we have a smaller brake, these are standards, but we also have set on the suspension.
Yes, exactly.
But let's take a look on the inside from the back, because this is where it gets interesting. You can see the roll cage.
Nothing inside roll cage.
Roll cage actually defines the chassis. We have the number on the side.
Yes, exactly. And this is the number on how many cars they, you know, make it. You have a number, and each car have the number, and of course the homologation, which is actually Clio is very safety with the cage.
Here in the rear we can see a fuel tank. So
yes.
How it works with the fuel in Clio Cup? Are you filling all the way up for the race, or you can manipulate the fuel?
Actually no, the car need to have our weight, which is in regulation, and depend how much the driver and stuff we need to put less or more. Also depend on quality, because quality you put less. For example, to reduce the weight.
Let's take a look inside.
Yes. The car inside. So, like I said, we have a gears here, you know, that you can see.
This is a sequential gearbox, but with a free pedal. So basically you press the clutch and change the gear.
The clutch is using for the first gear that we have now, and then without we can put to another gears, you know. On the dash you can see ACT, this is the temperature of the intercooler, which we have also water here. And you can switch here by, you can hear the pump now.
Yes.
So the first one is the most water in, the second one is a little bit less and stuff. So while you're driving you can put it on the radiator, and it's working like this now. And then I'll switch off now, it will work a bit. So this is one point. Then you have ACT, this is engine temperature. GPV is when you see on the gears, when I swapped the volt go up. Okay.
You have to press the red button on top when you are changing the gears?
No, this is only when you go for the reverse. Okay, and then up you go without. Like this.
Perfect.
Okay.
What about other switches you have in this car?
Switch off the car, so basically all the energy is will be on. If you have crash or whatever, you just put that button, and on energy in the car it's turned off. If you want to switch on the engine, actually you need to first put the energy on, and then like normal road car with the keys, you just started with the pushing clutch. If you have now the keys are on, okay, like this.
In the inside we have a fire extinguisher, right?
Yes.
It's right behind the seat.
Yes, and also here you activated this. But first what you need to do is switch here the lifeline, which is company they make, for arm. So now if you have energy on, we have activated the all the system on the fire extinguisher, and even on the engine side, because on the engine inside you can see the things that also goes to the engine, you know, the extinguisher.
Yes.
I will switch it off for the test.
We have a cooling and climatization, or
Yes,
only cooling?
exactly. Only I think no. This is only the hot heater and cooling. You know, you have no AC on.
But we can see that the air is flooded
Yes,
inside from
just
top.
here.
We have an air
Actually, it's very
intake on
hot.
the roof, and it goes directly into the driver's
Yes,
area.
and sometimes if it's very hot outside in the car, actually we have like double temperature or something, so the driver actually drive in extreme temperature here. Sometimes reaching 45, 50 degrees, I think even, they drive.
Yes. We have a nice stable steering wheel with a radio button. This is directly to you, or who will
No,
communicate
I will
with?
tell you. This is the things that, that the Renault Clio makes the car for rally as well and for race. And basically this is the same car, but engine and different, some substation and stuff, they just changed it, different kit. So the radio they use for the communicate with the co-driver when you drive it. So basically we don't use that, we just use the limit. So when you switch it on, you see the speed limit
limiter on, yes.
and then we drive 50 per hour in the pit.
One more additional thing in this car is this little device. What is it and why you are using it?
Okay, so telemetry, we use Solo 2DL. I think this is the one that we can use only in the regulation. And basically this is have a GPS inside, so it's make you the track painting, so we can see where we are. And then it's connected, all the data from ECU from the car is connected here. So all data from the car, like the temperatures, everything, the pedal, throttle, how much you put, is connected here, and then give it by the cable to the camera, which is here, and is recording while we're driving. So when we connect it after to the PC, I can see all this data which was on the car on our computer, so I can coach the driver and stuff. So it's pretty cool, but it's easy things, in different car, for example Lamborghini, we use different like Motec and stuff, more advanced one, but it's enough for the driver to coach and stuff or so on, and see all the details for the mechanical. What else? We have a brake balance. Here it's working only, you can add more to the rear. It's not like balance in the very like Lamborghini that you can put more from the rear.
Are you actually able to change it during the drive, or you are
No,
doing
yes,
it?
yes,
Yeah.
you can actually
Like I mean, in the rush of the race, you even think that you have that brake balance and you can actually switch.
Yes, actually you can, yeah. You can move it while you are driving, and then to the rear, it's here, front is here, so you can adjust it. Then you can see here we have a LED. So the weights, if the driver is too less, then we put the weight also on the right side. What else you can have it here? Safety reason, if something happened, you have the hammer. And I think yes, much fun,
Yes.
from the driving this car, because we drive on the slick tires, which is very grippy.
Right now, basically, cars are prepared. You only need to put the fuel in, put the tires on.
Yes.
Are there any special procedures before you go to the track with the car itself?
Yes, we run to the temperature, like the car needs to be 50 degrees or something we just start driving. Today, like you see, will be rain, so maybe we put additional some tape on the radiator, but we will see how will be on the track. The first step that the car goes, and we speak yesterday when we walk on the track, we go, first lap they come in, we check if everything is okay, and then we can go forward to see the practice.
Perfect.
How it. So yes, the car is pretty. It's much different than what you have in normal car.
I am Batuhan Emir Saraç. I drive Renault Clio Cup for Uniq Racing. I'm from Turkey and this is my first season in Renault Clio Cup. What I want to achieve in motorsport is I want to get better, and Uniq Racing is helping a lot with that. I mean, also from the beginning of the season till now, this is the last round, I improved a lot in all the ways and I feel much more confident and I'm so much better in the car. And thanks to Uniq Racing, and I want to take my time and improve myself even for more and get into some other series like faster series like GTs and like maybe endurance.
Hello, my name is Yusuf Gaber and I'm from Egypt and I drive in the Clio Cup series in Europe. So I just started racing actually this year. I didn't have any previous motorsport experience. And I started doing this because it's really my passion, and I found that with Uniq Racing I can come here, I can have fun, and I can also be competitive. So that's what I'm looking for actually. I'm looking to come here like we're all doing motorsports to have a good time, but also we're very competitive. So the team is working with me on the performance, checking all the data, like we were really professional and serious when it comes to working on our performance. But then in the off time also we're having fun and all of that, so it's a really good experience.
So, Karol, what is happening now? We are on the main straight.
Yes.
And we are on the first day of the real program here on Monza.
Yes, so the driver already will pass us. That is the first practice. So we have 30 minutes and we do practice. So they just make some laps. Like you see, you cannot see another driver. 30 minutes practice.
30 minutes practice, you can pit anytime you want,
Yes.
you can change tires, right?
Exactly, tires or something, you know, quick change, maybe check the pressure and stuff. And we just want to use the track how much we want and the most, you know, because we have just to practice. So, and we don't know if will be yellow flag or something. If somebody go off, then we need to come in, or the safety car will go out of the track, or safety procedure. So without safety car, we just drive on yellow flag, slow speed. So we see, it's going, you know. Our team practice really hard, you know, we go every time to the tracks with the drivers to try to improve, because honestly the competition is about to race, and with the free practice, wherever we go before the race, can drive more kilometers, the driver can improve their skills, they can work more on their driving, and this is very important. And also I would like to say thank you for all the staff like mechanics, engineers, what we have in the team, that's, you know, every people that is in part, for them help, for everything that they do, because without them we don't improve for sure and we cannot go forward. So thank you so much for the effort and for the work.